The self-proclaimed M30 King of Fresno has agreed to plead guilty to 2 federal charges related to distributing fentanyl. Investigators say he supplied the toxic pills that caused a spike in fentanyl-related overdoses. Action News anchor Nick Garcia joins us live in studio with how much time in prison he faces and what the agreement means to the fight against fentanyl. Nick?
Well, Warren, Horacio Torrecillas Urias Jr. was arrested in October of last year as part of Homeland Security's Operation Killer High. He was facing a total of 8 charges. He's now agreed to plead guilty to 2 of them. Tuesday, the U.S. Department of Justice announced 23-year-old Horacio Torrecillas Urias Jr. agreed with prosecutors to plead guilty to a charge of distribution of 400 grams or more of fentanyl and 1 count of conspiracy to distribute fentanyl. He was one of the high-profile arrests resulting from Homeland Security's Operation Killer High, named after ABC 30's original documentary Killer High. Urias faces a minimum of 10 years and a maximum of life in prison.
First of all, it's going to save a lot of lives.
Flint Anderson, advocate and founder of Parents and Addicts in Need, says arrests and prosecutions like this help the greater cause of getting fentanyl off the streets.
I obviously don't think that that's enough, but I do want to give credit to DEA and law enforcement for doing the investigation and getting it done and getting this guy put behind bars. It's critical.
Investigators say Urias was obtaining and distributing tens of thousands of counterfeit M30 fentanyl pills and large quantities of fentanyl powder, cocaine, and methamphetamine, which contributed to the spike in drug overdoses in and outside of California. Operation Killer High also resulted in charges for 17 other defendants. All but 1 have now pleaded guilty.
Whatever we can get off the street, whoever we can put in jail or prison over this, that is always a good step.
And that 1 remaining co-defendant, Alma Garza, is set for trial, which will begin at the end of this month. As for Urias, he's scheduled to be sentenced December 2nd. Warren?
Thank you, Nick. To learn more about the opioid epidemic and resources to fight fentanyl here in Central California, check out Killer High, The Silent Crisis. It's available anytime on our ABC 30 apps.
Hey, Central California, stay up to date with all the latest news and weather. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to ABC 30 Action News.